So we ended off here at the Moon card, and what this card tells you is that you should be careful of deception, superficial relationships, as well as you may have had psychic abilities or stronger intuition, as well as unusual supernatural events. We do then have the Knight of Swords, someone who's skilled rushes into situations without weighing the consequences. His charming nature can get him out of scrapes, so perhaps someone that's charging into battle could perhaps be you. So perhaps there is a fight you have. And then we have Page of Rods. And here, good news is on the way. Don't be shot. In general, it says that as well. And make your voice heard. So basically, with the previous card and this one, perhaps there was some sort of conflict that you had. And here, what it's saying with Page of Rods is that you should voice basically your opinions. Next few cards we have Hierophant, King of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles. With the Hierophant, it shows basically represents orthodox ideas, compassion, need for approval, and conformity. The King of Swords here, someone who's analytical, pursuing a career in law, someone who's strong in leadership. So it could be someone here is weighing the situation that's ongoing. As well as someone's looking for approval, maybe having compassion here with the Hierophant. And with the Nine of Pentacles, shows having wisdom, knowledge, success, recognition, and wealth will follow. This is a time which she is to herself. So, based off of this, you're having a bit of a spiritual time, which you should have compassion. Mostly, I think, for yourself or the situation that you're in. The King of Swords, someone that's thinking, very analytical about the situation. You're probably in your head. Here it shows you that you have knowledge of the situation. You will have success and wealth. Then we'll look further into the rest of the cards. Next cards, we have the Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. So this can indicate that with the Five of Pentacles, that maybe you could be depressed. Let's say if you're having problems with money at the time. You have some missed opportunities, financial problem. Mostly you're focusing on your problems to the point that you don't see that there's a possibility to solve the situation or get help in the situation. With that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And with this, we show a turn of events. You will receive your reward for past deeds, fortune, power movement, and the wheel is turning in your favor, followed by the Hermit card. So to me, it looks like in the past, you may have been having some type of conflict based off the cards we pulled so far. Perhaps in your love life, or something to that nature. Maybe in a work situation even. And based off what we pulled, looks like you're in your head to yourself, thinking, trying to resolve the issue. Saying just have compassion for yourself, the situation at hand. And then we have you here in a very tough situation, which you went to hermit mode. Maybe it's just too much going on, too tough, and you took time for yourself just to think about everything. But we will have a change of events here with the Wheel of Fortune. Turn of events for you. Next we have the Queen of Rods, the Star card, and the Three of Swords. With the Queen of Rods, basically it's a woman that's been through shit. Excuse my language. You have very logical approach to think due to your experiences, and you continue bravely going forward to past difficulty based off of what you've been through. Also, what it can mean is that you have the charm, basically, to soothe savage beasts, as it says. So, here shows you have the light and love to bring to people around you. So, to me, what this says is that with your attitude, with your persona, not your fake persona, with like who you are, you're able to showing your love, able to calm anyone that may be creating you conflict. Let's say if you're having a relationship problem. And speaking of relationship problem, we have the Three of Swords, which will indicate relationship problem. Basically, heartbreak, adultery, infidelity. You need to communicate with the loved one. Take care of health matters for yourself. So based off here was saying, you're able to go forward with your character regardless of this heartbreak. And that's confirmed with the Star card, which is your card. And here shows that there's hope from an unexpected place. Change is natural and bound, and a bright future is coming to you. And the bright future is actually shown and past cards when we had the Wheel of Fortune and some of the other cards indicating a change in outcome in terms of wealth and prosperity. We have the Four of Swords, Five of Swords, and Eight of Swords. Eight of Cups, sorry. Okay, here we have the Four of Swords. So here it shows that you may have needed to take a break, or you do need to take a break from life's pressures. Maybe you're on a religious retreat. Let's say if you've had enough of everything in your life, maybe took a break, go breathe, basically, because of everything that's going on in your life. Or you can be recovering due to a medical problem. Then we have the Five of Swords here, which indicates withdrawal